This is Michael Gerace with Michelangelo's Plumbing. It is August 9th, 2019. We are performing a video sewer inspection through the 4-inch ABS plastic mainline cleanout on the left-hand side of the house as you are facing the house from the street. And we are at 14025 Peach Grove Street, Los Angeles, California, or Sherman Oaks, California. And we're going to begin running through our 4-inch ABS cleanout, and we've zeroed out our camera monitor, and this is the side of the house that we're on. We're going to begin running through and attempt to get out to the city sewer. We're going in right now, taking a little bit of a turn right here, dropping down in ABS plastic, and then we transition right here to vitreous clay. We transition and we're going in a little bit right here, and it looks like we've got a pretty large offset right there and maybe a crack at the top of the pipe as well. You can see it. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a crack at the top of the pipe. So we're going to go in a little bit further. We're going down the line right now. We've got another little offset as well. Let me get over that one. We've got another offset and a crack at the next joint. So we're going to go in further. It's got to go slow on these joints. Go ahead. And we also notice that there's a break right here at the bottom of our screen. We can see where that piece is actually broken. And we're on the side of the house right now. We're out about 10 feet. Next joint we come up to appears to be in fair condition. We have a little crack on the right hand side at about the 2 o'clock area. As we pull back out, you'll see it just a little bit right about the 2 o'clock area from what we can see. And we're going to go ahead and blow that up later on our laptop, and we'll take a good look at it. We're going to continue going out. Going out toward our next joint. Looks like we might have some minor root intrusion there. We might have a large chip or large piece out of it. We'll take a look on the left hand side as we go in a little bit. Got a large, looks like an offset right there, very large offset to the left side. See the whole face of the pipe. I'm going to try and get over this area and go toward the next joint. Next joint's got a pretty substantial crack all the way around, just inside the hub of the fitting. So that's poor condition. Continue on to the next joint. Piping looks to be okay, most of it, and from what we can see, got another large crack all the way around, just inside that joint too. Right there, we've got a large crack in the piping. I'm gonna keep going. This joint looks to be okay. I'm gonna slow down now. In this joint, it appears that we've got a crack in the face of it, and it goes up toward the right. And we got a crack in that pipe too. Keep going out. Coming up to the next joint, and we got some major cracks all the way around inside that pipe. That pipe's cracked all the way. Keep going in. Looks like right at the hubs, right at where it's joined, at the coupling, which is a hub and spigot, it's got a lot of breaks and cracks. And now looks like this is the 4 to 6 inch inspection T. We're going to keep going in. We got a crack at the top of that T. I'm going to pull out just a little bit where you can see it. See where it's kind of shining. You can see the crack at the top. And we may have a crack, it's hard to see on the left hand side We'll take a look at that when we blow it up on the laptop, but we definitely have a cracked T right there. We're going to continue all the way in. Now we're in the 4 to 6 inch connection. And now we've got an offset here and a little bit of root intrusion off to the left. It was hydrojetted, so you see where the remnants of the roots were. And it looked like a minor crack in that pipe too, also at the connection. Keep going in. That section, pull back just a little bit. That section looks to be in fair condition from what we can see. We'll take a good look at that, as I said, with the laptop when we blow it up. Continue in. And we got another bad break all the way around. Large crack at the top. You can see it all the way around it. We'll continue to go in. And looks like that might be debris. Debris going in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this one's cracked all the way around as well. Major cracks. And you can see right at the face of it where it's split, it's broken. A lot of breaks in here. We're going to continue to go out. Now we have another mainline clean out, which we're going to try and locate real quick here. Going in, we're going to make it turn and drop, and we'll check that after. We've got some rippling in the liner now. This is going out toward the city sewer. And we had some roots growing through the liner, it looked like, and it's kind of rippled up. Now we're running toward the city sewer. It just has a little offset and it's covered. It covered the joint fine. That looks okay. That joint looks okay. The liner's covering the joint. Had a little offset in the vitreous clay, more than likely. Looks like we're going down toward the city sewer. We're going to go slow to get in there and take a look. Get a little ripple in the turn, and then we're at the saddle right here. And we got a little bit of an offset there. And then we got some cracks all at the top of the saddle. The saddle looks like it's broken. And we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back now from the city sewer. And we're going to come back to a point right here. We have a broken area. They stopped the liner right here. And we have a little bit of an offset, and we have a crack, pretty good cracks in the saddle area that need to be lined as well. So a top hat liner, a CIPP, cured in place piping top hat liner, could be installed over the saddle, and that would take care of it. We're going to pull back. Hold on. I'll pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back now. So that area can be covered up with a CIPP top hat liner. We're going to pull back to about somewhere, I think it was about 68 feet, where the liner had an issue, had some root intrusion, and was compromised. And we're going to locate that area. We're going to find out exactly where that's at. That may have to be addressed right there. We may end up pulling a brand new line, pulling a trenchless line all the way from that point all the way back here. We're going to take a look at it. Okay, right in here, right in this area is where in the turn it's all blistered, bubbled. Go in a little bit now. Right there. Just pull back right to that joint. Right there, perfect. Okay, go in, just stay. We're gonna go mark this area. That's it. Pause for a moment. Okay, we're going to begin pulling back from here. We marked this at 6 foot 8 inches deep. We're going to just begin pulling back. We've already viewed all the joints. That liner, part of the liner's buckled and deteriorated, and this one too in this area. It's all collapsing. And we're just going to keep pulling back. We have the clean outs out there. Then we transition right back to vitreous clay. We already viewed all the joints on the vitreous clay going out. We have numerous breaks, numerous cracks. So we're just going to pull back all the way and complete our sewer inspection video. That was the inspection tee for the 4 to 6 inch. Coming back toward the clean out on the left hand side of the house. And we're just pulling back toward our clean out now, and we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.